and welcome. I'm Eve Pollack, and I'm an Expressive Voice psychotherapist. Today we'll continue with the big expressive one, or voice. We'll dive into some operatic singing because it's so big. But first, let's warm up. As always, doing what feels good to your body, what it needs and wants in this moment, feeling into your personal space, and setting the intention for this time to be yours. Allowing yourself to come out, to close the doors or windows, to create a space that's welcoming for all of who you are. We're not here just to be positive. We're here to include everything so we can feel better. Rolling shoulders, rolling hips. Letting it be easy, pleasurable, and starting to move your breath in through your nose and out through your mouth with an audible. Let's do some tapping. Our Tarzan and Jane moment. Oh, we are here. Nice. Let's do a little firm stroking on your arms. Slowing down to feel. You can squeeze as well. Just really noticing what that's like. I'm here. The breath is like a circle. The inhalation replenishes, and the exhalation goes out into the world. We can think about this audible exhale as talking or singing or sounding or putting our energy out there and then coming back to refill, to replenish. Slowing down both the inhalation and the exhalation. And if you need to sit to be more comfortable, by all means. Breathing is challenging. On that exhale, you'll begin to feel the core engage, and then you can feel the impulse to breathe in, and you can release around that to breathe in. And that can be also through an open mouth. It just tends to be kind of dry. So I invite people to breathe in through the nose. But it's fine also to play with breathing in through a nice open tube. To really feel that squeeze on the exhale. And then to release and allow the inhale. As I said, it's drying. But it does give us a real sense of openness. And you may feel constriction, tension, concerns about opening your mouth, about opening your voice tube. As always, you want to deeply listen for how that's showing up, those concerns. And slow down, pause the video to be with it, to be with the tension in your side, to be with the emotion that it feels scary to come out. And to check it out in this moment, is it okay? Is it okay to allow some flow? To allow those feelings to move through a little bit? Okay, let's move into sound. As always, let's go back and forth. Just doing what I do or doing whatever your body needs right now to express itself. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Hey. Ah. Great. So, opera. Opera is about being big. It's about reaching the back of the hall with our gestures, our emotional expression, our voice, our hearts. It's about really being seen and heard. I sang opera professionally and sang oratorio, church music, big music, big expression. And I loved the feeling of the body resonating. I also found it really scary to perform and to be that big. And that's because I have a sensitive nervous system. It wasn't a great fit. So let's just do a little bit of warm-up. But before we do that, let's set the critic aside, shall we? You can imagine your critic sitting over there in some sort of a goofy costume. Keep your sense of humor. Dress up your critic. Mine's kind of all in very flamboyant, colorful boas and things. Part creature, animal, seems to be smoking a pipe, seems to be very relaxed at the moment. Anyway, so you have your critic and you say, you know what? This isn't about being perfect. It's not about being beautiful. It's not about impressing anybody. It's about allowing my big, expressive nature to come out. And you don't help. So you be over there and keep your sense of humor, and I'll keep mine. So a little bit of warm-up. There's a vibrato in the operatic voice, a wave that runs through it as you open up your voice tube. Try it. Notice how open my mouth is and visualize the back space, the yawn space, also being open. That's your chest voice. So let's sing a little opera about something that's concerning. How about the pandemic? That's concerning. Keeping it very simple. This isn't really about making sense. I'll go, then you go, or go while I'm going. Just see if you can get into your playful, operatic, 5-year-old self. Because that's probably the last time we did any opera, right? Here we go. Keep that critic over there. It's awful. I don't know what to do. Get into it. I hate it. I want it to be over. This lockdown, these masks, oh, it's terrible for everyone. Don't you think? I don't know what to do. I want this to be over right now. Okay, so take a moment. Just notice what's here. Energy moving. There may be tension, excitement, embarrassment. It's okay to come out and play and not be pretty and perfect. Just allowing ourselves to express what's going on in a big way. Because we have big feelings and they deserve to be expressed. They need to be released often in order to feel joy and to feel our hearts uplifting. Great playing with you today. We'll continue on beyond opera to expressive singing. You can find me at movingvoice.com, where you can fill out my vocal quiz and learn more about your strengths and weaknesses with your voice. I offer individual and group work in moving voice therapy. I look forward to seeing you next time.